So, to respond to this, to Wamboi, yeah, so I wanted to share my experience in the Dubai driving license, maybe just to encourage somebody. Or, yeah, so for those who are in the attempts, this is my story on how I personally experienced it. It was very tough for me. Maybe for some it was easier, but for me it was very tough. And first of all, before I start, I strongly recommend that you get the packages that now they have, where you can pay, I think, 8,000, and then you get to do as many attempts as possible. Especially if you don't, even if you have experience from driving before, sometimes you may just need the package. Because personally, back then I started this attempt very long time ago, about 2 years ago. It was in I think April in 2023, because at some point I had to drop out for a year because it was getting very expensive. Yeah, so I spent roughly 500,000 Kenya shillings, that is around 15,000 dirhams, to get my driving license. That is why I recommend that if you can, just get the package. Back then when I tried, I didn't know of Tabi, Tamara, those installment payment options. Maybe because I'm pretty sure if that was an option, I would have taken that. So I just started off by paying it by cash. That is why I ended up paying that much. You see, that's double the amount that I should have paid if I actually took the package. Yeah. So I went to Galadari. The headquarters is in Al Quoz. It was generally a good school. When you're there, actually, you will not feel like it's good, because it's very frustrating when you're trying to book classes and you're getting frustrated. But afterwards, you will feel like it was a fair school. The instructors were good. They taught me a lot of things. They helped me pass the exams, the tests, the driving tests. Yeah, they generally helped you on how to survive in these Dubai roads, which is not something very easy, especially for a new driver. So when I enrolled at the school, I started taking first of all, you do the theory test, and that's very easy. You pass in one attempt, and then now the journey begins. You start from this. I was very new at this. I had never driven a car before. This was my first time. So I was starting from the basics. The instructor that I got was very helpful, and he took me through the first experience on the roads. They helped me, but I had a challenge passing the school, because you have to do, first of all, the school driving on the streets of Al Quoz there and generally around, and then now you will start doing the school assessment, and then after that you will do the parking classes, and then you will do the school assessment for the parking. So then that way, if you pass all those, you'll be pushed to now start your RTA assessments. And yeah.